Welcome back into the 7 financial blind spots. David, this is a big one. It's about government programs for your retirement, like Social Security, the big one. And then how do we make sure, number one, we're claiming the right way with Social Security, but number two, to have supplemental income in addition to Social Security to make sure you can do the wants in your retirement, not just the needs.
Yeah, Social Security is important, Coach.
Yeah, and then we look at it. When people look at Social Security, we used to get these statements in the mail, and it seems like just yesterday, but it's been years, the government doesn't send them anymore. It would show you when you could retire at maximum Social Security age and what you would get money-wise.
Yeah.
They stopped sending those out. You know?
They stopped sending
It seems like just yesterday, but it's been years.
Yeah, and they're like, go to this website and figure it out. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, all right, so let's talk to the folks right now that are maybe 10 years away from retirement, or what we consider retirement. Like when I was growing up, retirement age was 65. Now Social Security says it's over 67.
Yeah.
But again, that's just a number, and it all depends on what you have saved in addition to Social Security money. What can you build your own streams of income from? Isn't that important?
Yeah, I think building your own streams of income is like probably, honestly, in today's market and today's world, it's probably the most important thing because, you know, government plans in general, they're not always guaranteed, right? And, you know, we have to build certainty into our world and put that into, you know, our strategy to be able to actually get what we want.
Yeah, and then when we look at just Social Security again, figuring out how much you're entitled to when you get there, or with the day before you go in to claim the strategy, right? You go into the office and you say, I want this option. So many people have made the wrong choice, which has cost them and their family hundreds of thousands of dollars over their lifetime because they didn't select the right option. And the government's not going to tell you if you're doing the right or wrong one. They're just there to press the buttons for you.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But you can help people make sure they maximize the amount they get, can't you?
Yeah, you know, maximizing the amount you can get from the federal government in general is exactly what we want to do.
It's your money. Why not get it back, right?
Yeah. And you mentioned, you know, retirement age being 67 now, right? Well, I mean, it might be right in your plan to wait till 70 or wait or take it at 69 and a half or whatever.
Right. Well, Social Security in general, like you can start taking it at 62, and you can take it any time after that, as far as starting it. After 70, it doesn't make any sense because from age 62 to 70, it grows by about 8% per year until it reaches 70. Then it doesn't grow anymore. So to me, it doesn't make any sense to wait after 70 to start taking that flow.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
These are all things that folks watching need a planner to help help them navigate. This is a complex strategy session, and complex. When we talk about retirement and income, it's very complex to be a do-it-yourselfer. I think it's good to have a second set of eyeballs. That's what you do, good job on that, you know?
Yeah, no, and you know, I sit down with my clients and we do Social Security risk scores, and we sit down and actually look at what's the risk of this disappearing over the next, you know, 10 years. I mean, it's kind of one of those things today we have to pay attention to and we have to plan for.
How many folks watching don't have a Social Security risk score yet?
I think, honestly, most people don't have a Social Security risk
Can you
score.
do that for anybody watching?
Yeah, do it for anybody.
Folks, make sure you understand completely what's going on in the money you've already put aside. I mean, the government's taking that out of your paycheck. Get your Social Security risk score, get your total retirement plan. Contact David right now. You see the number on the screen, you see the contact information. He's right here in Atlanta.